Do you or a family member have trouble hearing or understanding? Do you ever feel like others are mumbling? Do you have difficulty understanding words in a group conversation? If you answered yes to any of these questions, you may be one of more than 34 million Americans that suffer from hearing loss.
I'm Farron Blakeman at Better Hearing Centers. We have over 23 years experience helping people with hearing loss. There are different types and causes of hearing loss. The most common is sensory neural hearing loss, also known as nerve deafness. Nerve deafness can be caused by exposure to loud sounds over the years. It can also be hereditary. Nerve deafness often occurs very slowly as we age. We find ourselves having trouble understanding in more difficult listening situations like crowds. In many cases, nerve deafness will leave one still hearing but not understanding. Many who come to us say, I can hear, but I just don't understand words clearly. I have to ask people to repeat a lot. Because this may occur slowly over time, and we may not notice, our family members usually do. As you can imagine, this leads to some debate. The husband will say, "Honey, I think you may have some hearing loss," to which the wife responds, "If you would stop mumbling, I would be okay." When it comes to this point, it's time to get the facts. It's time to get a hearing test. At Better Hearing Centers, we make it easy to gather information and discover if you do have hearing loss. We always start with a thorough case history and a detailed account of what you have been experiencing. We use a video otoscope to make sure the ear canal is clear of any wax blockage. Eventually, we do audiometric testing in our soundproof booth. This is a very straightforward test, totally painless. We test your ability to hear the important frequencies of sound that allow you to understand speech. If you do have hearing loss, this test will tell us what type and the extent of the loss. Hearing aids are not appropriate for every type of loss, but recent advances in digital technology have enabled us to help more of the hearing impaired than ever before. A very popular type of hearing aid nowadays is the open fit technology. Open fit, as the name implies, allows the ear canal to stay open. Most of the aid is located discreetly behind the ear. Because this technology does not fill up the ear canal, it's more comfortable and prevents the plugged up sensation that traditional hearing aids can cause. An additional benefit of this type of aid is that it's rechargeable. At the end of the day, you simply place the instrument in the charger and it recharges automatically.
If you or a loved one are experiencing hearing loss, call the Better Hearing Center today at 270-692-0305 to make an appointment for a free screening and consultation.